My name is Eilidh and welcome to the June Swid, the monthly series where I talk about the shit what I done. The first thing I did in June, in fact on the very 1st of June, I headed into Glasgow for a meeting type thing for BBC The Social. So today I am in Glasgow and it is a really nice day and I am here for a work thing. It should be fun and I'm meeting up with my friend Rayhan first in the centre of Glasgow somewhere, so I'm headed to the subway now. Also, I bumped into one of my best friends, Sasha, in Glasgow Central. Turns out we were on the same train, didn't realise. Truly classic. It was a sort of group meeting thing to talk about different ideas and just sort of brainstorm, and it was great because I got to talk to some people who work there that I hadn't met yet, and everyone there is really cool. The next thing that happened in June was that my friend Tom of Holland came to visit and be my DOP for a mini documentary advert thing that I've been commissioned to make, and I thought it would be good to have an extra hand for a few days. Good morning, getting some shots for a little documentary ad type thing job that I've got, so I have my DOP.
Hello.
Hey. So we are in a castle nearby my village, and now Tom is clambering to get some good shots, and that looks quite cool. Now we're walking along a little burn towards a waterfall, and it'll be interesting to see if I accomplish walking across here, navigating into the waterfall. Shooting by a river and golf course, and there were some rabbits, which is what you want to see. We're going to do at least one other interview, possibly two, and we're filming a little vlog thing for the BBC in the evening. Next, I was headed back to Glasgow again. So today I'm at Buchanan subway station. I've come into Glasgow for a little talk at the BBC on digital storytelling, which should be interesting, and I like going to the BBC, it's a cool place. And got coffee with my friend Omar, who also does videos for BBC The Social. So it's good to catch up with him, and yeah, it's a nice day. Very warm, good, cool, nice. Spoke to more interesting BBC people, learned some stuff, and more about like the sort of inner workings of how and why the BBC makes stuff, which was definitely useful. And then I headed to Edinburgh for its International Film Festival, a world premiere of a film I'd worked on, and the Youth Hub, 3 days of talks and workshops with industry professionals. Hey, so today is a cool day because I'm going to my first proper film premiere thing, and it's of a film I was a trainee on last summer. So I'm really excited to see what it's turned out like and whisper in my family's ears about where I was hidden in each shot. Loving it. Hey, so it is now the day after the film premiere, and man, it was cool. It was really great to see the film for the first time after like working on it. And as I was watching it, I kept thinking about where I was standing in each shot, like what corner I was hidden behind. I was even in one scene. I wasn't sure it would make the cut, but I was an extra for a gig scene, so you see me dancing in slow motion, so you should definitely go watch it. Moondogs. The Q&A earlier in the day with the cast was nice as well, because I hadn't thought that they would recognise me. We spoke on set, but it's been a while. One of the lead actors stopped in the middle of answering a question and said, "Wait, do I recognise you?" And then came over and hugged me afterwards, and then caught up with some people at the premiere as well. And all in all, very cool, very cool. And now today I'm going back to the Youth Hub.
Retirante retirou o sorriso do rosto, o que não choveu no sertão. Carro de boi puxado por gente sem corpo, gado fardo padecer de exaustão. Sertanejo chora cantando cordel. Quem eu amo foi para o sul.
It was then back to shooting for the mini doc and rounding up the very last few things for that. Went to a distillery, went around the countryside, broed out with some Highland cows. It was all bants and lols. No, Eilidh, don't say that. Cut that out. And then I spent a lot of time editing. I got a drone, a motherfucking drone, a DJI Phantom 4. I am in love. It is the most beautiful piece of machinery I have ever laid my hands on, and the shots are so nice, so nice. I am obviously still learning because it's very complex, but even my beginner crap is beautiful. The footage, it's so nice. I'm so excited of the opportunities this gives me for films and projects in the future, and it's just a lot of fun to fly. I'm called a pilot now, by the way. I am a drone pilot at your service. I love it. I love it. I love it. And that is June. My first video for the BBC is now up. It's just a little chatty video with Tom, which is quite a funny one. So that'll be at my end screen, and I'll link to it in the description, so go check that out and watch out for more of my stuff coming up there in future. Cool. Goodbye. See you. Nice. This has been fun. Goodbye.